didn't even prepare an intro for this show, Kevin, because it's all Shough all the time. That's all you need. Thomas, hit that intro.
Welcome to Saints Happy Hour podcast. We never trade up.
If there was a path to give up 3 first-round picks to get Jaden Daniels, I would do it. And I would pick Jaden Daniels.
Now grab a drink and enjoy the show.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Saints Happy Hour podcast. As always, we are presented to you by Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey and Chilton County Peach Whiskey. I'm Ralph Marlborough. I'm joined by Dave. Kevin Andrews in transit. He may or may not be joining us. It's a mystery. You'll find out. Just like we do. And Thomas running the show back in Poland. Kevin, got to say hi to everybody in the chat. My gosh. Wendell Cavalier. B. Fresno Saint. Oppenheimer. Jason Champagne. Dustin J. Mighty Schmengi. So many people. And it's amazing. I can't wait. This show, I've been waiting to do this show all day. I'm pumped, Dave. Should the Saints attack 2026 offseason different now that Tyler Shough is a legit franchise quarterback? How much fun is the entire world being wrong about Tyler Shough? Plus, will the Saints be primetime players in 2026? The hotline is festive, but I will add, Dave, very disappointing. We're disappointed in the hotline. Plus weekend story time, and we'll predict Saints Falcons. As always, if we reach $100 in donation, I will drink something horrible the patrons have sent me. Kevin, Joel, a wonderful patron who sends me all kinds of stuff. He told me today, I've sent you the biggest box of booze you'll ever receive. It's en route. And this was a direct quote from him. It sloshed when I brought it to the post office. I hope it doesn't leak.
I hope he declared that there was liquid in there and he went through all the proper protocols. Otherwise, I feel like they're going to pull that. Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't. Thomas, how close are we to the 40-yard dash?
All right, so as you can see, we are now on 124-week donation streak. We have 32 weeks to go. We can make it 31 tonight. Oppenheimer is on a streak of his own now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row. He can make it 8.
We love Oppenheimer,
tonight.
But let's get that ended.
Exclamation point! Donate in the chat. Dave's praying that Oppenheimer doesn't win tonight again.
All right, so I got grapefruit vodka. That's disgusting, and I got something that Vinny from Maine sent me. Kevin, it's Gamal Norlands. I don't even like. It looks just disgusting. It looks like Europe.
Gamal Norlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you're pronouncing that. I'm sure you're
pronouncing it perfect.
Nailing that pronunciation.
Yeah.
Ralph, go get a hood. Go get a hood so you can wear it like us. We've got
I can join it.
We've got the Sith on your right there with Kevin, and you've got the light side with me on your left.
Ralph's Mace Windu or something.
Yeah.
Crippled Mace Window.
Crippled Mace Windu.
Here we go.
He even had like purple in the background, for Mace Windu.
That's right. All right. So here's the thing, Kevin. I believe Tyler Shough is a franchise-level quarterback. I've seen enough. I want to believe. I'm going to believe. But here's my question. Does that potentially change how the Saints attack the offseason? And what I mean by that is, in the last 5 years, every offseason we say, well, the Saints need to fix this or we need to fix that. But when Drew Brees was the quarterback, things were done specifically for him. I'll give you an example. The Saints used to prioritize having good guards because they drafted well Jari Evans, highest paid guard. When Carl Nicks left, they signed Ben Grubbs like 5 minutes later because Drew Brees needed good guards to step up in the pocket because he was short. And they prioritized things that Drew Brees liked on offense. They built the offense specifically around him, right? Should the Saints not just look to improve the roster with holes, but do things that specifically connect to Shough because it's decided he's the guy long term and we need to cater to his whims and needs on offense?
I don't know about I don't know so much about catering to his whims and his needs. I think it's more so catering to what Staley and Moore and Mickey all think that the team needs and what will work better with Shough. I mean, look, we know going into this season, what were we saying? We were pointing out all the holes that the team had. We were saying the team needs this, the team needs this. We had, I know I had about 6 or 7 different positions that I would have called the position of need. 6 or 7 of them. And I think that's Andrew chiming in.
6, 7?
As the season progressed and Shough took over and emerged as the bona fide franchise guy. Like, this is, the ride or die, or the ride and die. So we scratched that off the list. Juwan Johnson, looking, I don't know who this guy is, but he's not the guy that we all despised at the start of the year and even a handful of games into this year. Like, you said it earlier in the season, Ralph, Juwan Johnson is quietly amassing maybe the best season that a tight end, non-Jimmy Graham tight end has had for us, and we're all gonna hate him for it.
It's getting close to it's getting close to the best non-Jimmy Graham tight end season ever. Like it's within
better than Ben Watson. Better than Ben Watson.
Instead, he's just
Happy New Year, you beautiful sons of bitches.
That shouldn't be happening. That's
Schmengi should $100 donation.
Oh wow! Oh shit! Okay, never mind.
Well, if somebody donates $30 real quick, we can get Ralph to do these back to back.
Also, thanks to Oppenheimer's earlier donation, 50 buckaroo. Oppenheimer and Thomas against the world. As Juge enters.
Okay, yeah, there he is. Tired as all hell. Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm here.
But Olave somehow has looked better. So it's just, do we need? I don't know. I just come back down to there are now 2 or 3 positions of need, and I'm still about accumulating picks. If I could trade down a little and get an extra pick or 2, I'd still be up for it. If not, then it depends on who's there. But I still think that there's positions of need that need to be addressed on offense that should be handled. Like,
Andrew, the question,
or are you just talking in free?
Go ahead, Dave.
Well, no. Ralph's got a drink. We can't keep going with this. Ralph's got to drink up, and then Ralph, and then maybe now Andrew can speak on that. Andrew wasn't even here.
Wait, Ralph, what are you? Which one did you go with?
I'm drinking Gamal Norlands.
Okay.
Akvia.
Perfect pronunciation.
It smells like dish soap.
Oh, good.
Great. I hope it tastes like dish soap. That's what's more important, that it tastes like dish soap.
Bit of a hiccup there.
Ralph chose it because he doesn't want to pronounce it anymore.
Oh, okay. All right.
Might need some cough syrup.
Yeah,
Ralph's suffering.
Okay.
So what was that like, Ralph?
That was very Malorty.
Right.
Oh,
Malorty.
Wow. Okay.
Jacob,
like a bitter, lingering taste. Okay.
Yeah.
Malorty's on like 9.
Okay. Oh.
Andrew, the question I asked this: if you believe Tyler Shough is a franchise quarterback,
if you believe in Tyler Shough quarterback
during the offseason, do you specifically?
Why is that quality so terrible? It does not sound like that on my phone.
Do you specifically target players that you think will take Shough to the next level? And what I mean by that is the Saints used to say, hey, we gotta have great guards for Drew because he needs to stay in the pocket. He needs, certain kind of receiver that he likes. And they prioritize those things because it was Drew, and that's what you did. Do you think the Saints should do that for Shough because he's proven, hey, he's going to be the guy for 3 to 5 years or whatever? We can build around him. We don't just need to fill needs in a basic way.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate myself on being able to
stop. No.
Because there were so many distractions there. I just can't even believe I remember the question. But
I'm
what
still
you
not
think
sure
I was going to say?
I thought you were like about to like go off on some tangent about some great thing that you've predicted this season or how you did
that's coming, don't worry.
some undrafted free agent son or some score prediction last week or the player of the game prediction. I'm actually surprised, Andrew, that you are not screaming and yelling at Ralph like I want to, because this is such a ridiculously stupid question. But go ahead, Andrew. You go ahead and answer.
Well, if you give me notes on the rundown that I send to everybody, we could have changed it. But I would win.
I wanted you to hang yourself with your own rope. Yeah, we wanted you to hang yourself with your own rope, and I wanted you to ask this stupid question so that Andrew and I could then retort and say, "My God, what a stupid question that is." If we took it out of the rundown altogether, it's no fun.
Falcons came to us and said, "Hey, Juge, do you think that we should take Michael Penix 8th overall? Do you think there's any way I'm talking them out of that?" All right, anyway,
no, but I mean, it's
obviously the answer is yes, but you have a quarterback that is your future. We've established that he's very good. He might be the rookie of the year, and you're going to have him for the next 3 years on a rookie deal. So now is the time to invest heavily, because eventually, look, here's what happens long term. You have a quarterback like Mahomes, you have to let Tyreek Hill walk because you can't pay everyone, right? So there will come a time where you can't pay Olave or whoever that guy is because you're forced to give Shough the next contract. While you have him on this one, absolutely, all chips go to the middle, and you try to build around him as best you can and play to his strengths.
Dave, do you want to just pile on me as well? Go right ahead.
Well, it's just a crazy question. It's just like we've spent the last 4 years ever since Drew Brees has ran out of that tunnel with that look behind him. Ever since that moment, we've been looking for the next Drew Brees replacement, and I think we've now finally found him, or at least we hope we have. And you're telling me that we're not going to then go ahead and do everything we possibly can to build a team around that person and to win the Super Bowl? What
does Ralph expect us to say? Does Ralph expect us to be you know what, Ralph? Our division sucks. The Panthers or the Bucks are going to win it, and they're both terrible. So the door is wide open for someone to walk through it and kick everyone's ass and take over. But you know what? I think we should be careful in this offseason. Make sure we stick with the same punter that we've had that's been dog shit all year. I think we should maybe consider bringing in a second Irish kicker that's possibly even worse than the one we currently have. And you know what? Let's not re-sign Alontae Taylor. Let's not re-sign Chris Olave. And let's bring Trevor Penning back. I know he's going to be available, so let's go ahead and get him too. What do you expect us to say there, Ralph?
No, but I mean, it's what kind of running back works best with Shough? Since he works so well with Vele, do you get another tall receiver
in the building? That is one that is those are more specific questions.
Yes.
Okay. Well, those are specific questions and correct. Thank you. Correct. To answer your first question about a running back, hey, you know what? I'm going to quote Sean Payton. I like the guys we got in the building. I love Audi 5000, Audi 5000.
Estimate, Kevin.
I love him.
Thomas doesn't have a picture of him. But he looked like, I saw him in the post-game press conference. He looked like an offensive lineman. He was thick as causeway fog. All right. That man should not be a running back. I was stunned.
Boy, that is a nickname that a Saints player should certainly have at some point. Causeway Fog. I love that one. Very apropos for this time of year.
Dave, you're gonna have to jog my memory. Your booze. I think we had, was it Mark Ingram and then Latavius Murray?
Latavius.
Yeah.
It's funny. I do, I don't know why, but I do seem to have like this thing for just short, stocky, great running backs that like to bowl through offensive lines.
Where does rank in the pantheon? Is he anywhere near Ingram, Latavius?
Well, first of all, Ingram.
I mean, he had a makeout session with him Sunday. Like, if he has another,
we had a little smooch. Yeah. There was some smooching, some heavy petting going on.
Heavy petting,
but nothing. Nobody goes above Mark Ingram right now. That's we're talking about Rushmore
that's marriage material.
Power backs. Yeah, that's a Rushmore of power backs.
Unicorn.
But. And I'll say this: he doesn't have that far to go for Latavius Murray, but let's see where this goes. Let's see where this coaching staff goes and how they use him. But I like what I've seen. I really, really like what I've seen. I love that run. We were all there on the post game podcast. That one run at the end of the game, that was Ingram-y to me. It was
the best Saints run in 5 years.
It felt very Ingram-y to me, and I enjoyed it very much. And I would, please, sir, may I have another?
Somebody said Thomas, it was the longest.
I just want to say this right now. The next soundbite needs to be, we're getting Shough tonight. You've got to capture that, and that needs to be a sound.
Can we get? How about this? I will be so bold.
In fact, work on that right now and have it.
Well, I was gonna say I will be so bold as to suggest it maybe replaces another iconic soundbite on this show, and maybe the interception, the Matt Ryan interception. Maybe we move to a getting Shough tonight soundbite for that instead.
I like that.
Wow, we might be there.
I think I'm ready to make that move. Yeah.
It's been a while. Shy Tuttle. Yeah, Shy Tuttle. That's the name I was trying to think of.
Shy
Tuttle interception. Yes, but it's been a while since he's been with us, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we move away from that.
Thomas, give us a quick donation update.
Whoa, was Ralph speaking spell?
Was I?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Just go with it.
So we are $30 away from second drink. Schmengi is still in the lead with $100. Oppenheimer second place, 50. Exclamation point, donate in the chat if you want to support the show, guys.
All right. So I'll be completely honest.
I just want to say the running back question is interesting because, right now, if you were to look at it, I mean, Kendre Miller is coming back from an injury. He's maybe donezo. AK, maybe the Saints, they're going to have a decision to make on him, right? I think AK comes back, but I wouldn't say it's 100%. I really like Devin Neal. I'm not going to say that he's a shoo-in. I mean, he's definitely coming to training camp next year, but is he a shoo-in to make the team? He's going to have to earn it. Estime, same thing. I think he's definitely coming back and has a right to fight in training camp. But, if we're in a situation where the Saints draft a guy, then I don't know. I want to see a competition. I do think running back's a little thin. I kind of disagree with Dave. I don't like the room that much, if I'm being honest. To me, it's a bunch of guys that I kind of like, but I don't see a clear starter.
Kevin, do you think it's possible the Saints would add a guy in free agency, like a Breece Hall or a Rico Dowdell, and then draft a guy, not in the first round, but sign a guy in free agency, draft a guy, because Andrew said the running back room's kind of empty.
Well, let's see. How old is our pal Rico here? Rico is 27 years old. I mean, God, it's been said that that the guard options in free agency are not that hot.
Terrible.
Yeah. So I think they'll try and. I think the Saints will make They'll make a splashy air quotes signing in the off season on offense. So why not go after a running back?
Well, I like that. Brees Hall would be amazing. All right, so here's my next question, Kevin. Basically, the entire NFL world, except Louis Riddick and Todd McShay, were wrong about Tyler Shough. And I will be honest, I enjoy consuming bad Tyler Shough draft takes almost as much as I do Saints win. Thomas, play this montage that you created. It's amazing.
I'm excited
Tyler
about
Shough
this.
Terrible takes.
I'm excited about this. Oh, we have to read them? Oh, it's not audio?
Oh, we have to.
All right.
Yeah, no.
You thought it was gonna be red?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a video.
I guess I misunderstood you.
Like, what? Oh my God.
God,
That's why you need to watch the live stream.
Well, I think for the people that aren't, that are listening but not watching, are going to have to be told about this. So, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to reread these, but basically, it's a bunch of tweets, a series of tweets of people basically talking about Tyler Shough, and a lot of it is obviously there's a lot of tweets that are saying bad things about him, but a lot of it amounts to there's at least a few now that we've read, where it's like people being incensed that Shedeur Sanders was taken after Tyler Shough. So it's like some of these seem like real-time draft reactions where they're incensed that Shough would be taken before Shedeur Sanders.
And then there's other people who are also reacting. More recently, it seems that Jackson Dart is not getting the kind of like they're more upset that Tyler Shough is getting more praise than Jackson Dart.
That's a thing out there. I'm seeing that a lot where they're talking about, Shough has Olave and Juwan Johnson, and Dart has to do it with all these other guys. Like, the playmakers that Shough has are just so much better. And I saw a tweet from our good friend John O'Barnes earlier that it's kind of hilarious that at the beginning of the season, we were literally being mocked and humiliated by everyone that watches the NFL, from fans to the media, national and local. Even we were mocking our roster at how bad it was. Everyone was talking about how pathetic the Saints roster was. They were ranked 31st in the league. They were ranked 32nd in the league. And now they want to backtrack and be like, Shough's got great playmakers. Shough's doing it because he's got all these guys on his team that are so good. So, like, pick a lane. Pick a lane.
That's the stupidest thing. And anybody who backtracks and says that Shough is doing this because of playmakers, I mean, those people are exposing themselves as zero ball knowers, because like, who are we doing? Kevin Austin Jr.? Is that who? Are these the who are the name the playmakers?
You on 3rd and 12. He literally on 3rd and 12 threw open Dante Pettis that had a dude draped all over him. He literally threw him open for a first down with a laser.
I think everybody on this podcast, I think we're all longing for the days of Mason Tipton, for crying out loud. Okay.
That's
like,
right.
Don't tell me.
Worried. I was like, oh no, Mason Tipton's not going to play.
Mason
and
Tipton to go.
Mocking me in the text. He's like, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. They're all homeless. Just, it doesn't matter.
And that's true, and that's why it's honestly it's the exact the truth is the exact freaking opposite, is that Shough is making all of these guys look amazing. That's the hilarious, that's the ironic part of that entire argument, is these people on Twitter who are like, he's these playmakers. Are you kidding me? He made them the playmakers. You are an idiot. You are an absolute idiot, sir. Please revoke your Twitter card.
Yeah, I would dare any of these guys to watch Juwan Johnson before Tyler Shough.
Yeah.
I mean, Juwan Johnson, he's like standing next to Shough. That man knows, Kevin, his career is like Rocket Man with Elton John. He knows he's going to.
Every night before he goes to bed, Juwan Johnson hits the side of his bed and he thanks God Almighty or whatever entity he gives thanks to. He thanks them that Tyler Shough has come into his life, because all of a sudden it's like I tweeted it on Sunday. He went from being one of the most hated players on this team to somehow being one of the most reliable and I don't know, I mean, maybe not beloved, but just one of the most reliable and bewildering players we have. Because Tyler Shough seems to just find this guy in the right spaces at the right times, and he's able to make these great catches, extend plays, and like he looks like one of the 4 or 5 best tight ends in the league.
Quick question, Andrew.
I mean, I'm going to say it.
Juwan Johnson, is he going to get 80? Is he going to get to 80 catches and 900 yards? He currently has 74 catches, 828 yards.
Mickey Loomis, Kellen Moore, Jeff Ireland, all of you. Great freaking pick. No one on this show even, and we're as big as Saints fans as anybody, and we've been for our whole lives, except for Dave who came late. But like we've been diehard Saints fans for a really long time. We liked the Shough pick. We were hopeful about the Shough pick on this show. We had no idea this was the kind of pick we were getting. None of us did. We didn't realize it was on this level. We didn't realize we were talking rookie of the... We certainly didn't realize it was rookie of the year potential in week 8 when Spencer Rattler was still our quarterback. So
that's right.
I mean, kudos to the Saints. I mean, unbelievable that they nailed this pick. It's just what a pick. In the second round, they got him. Unbelievable.
Dave, I feel like the fact that on Twitter, Saints fans, we aren't fighting with ourselves anymore and we're fighting with other fan bases. I feel like that is a sign that we are officially back.
Yes. Yeah, that's a sign of healthy growth. Yes, that's right. We're not internally fighting anymore. We've now focused our attention outward, away from each other, and I absolutely agree with you. I think that is definitely a healthy sign. And you know what? Since Thomas did put together this video montage, which is not what I was expecting it was going to be, I will take this time. All right, let's just start naming some of these names out here. Freaking About Football said Tyler Shough over Shedeur Sanders. I'm assuming that was a sarcastic. So
yeah.
No, that was
complex
football. Freaking About
complex simplicity. What's happening? Yeah, Casey Hagan, stop overhyping Tyler Shough. He is a bum. At SPC Cleveland 389. At Frozen Triumph, Saints really drafted Tyler Shough over Shedeur. LOL. That's Frozen with a 3. Jono Barnes. Well, he probably said something good.
The reaction. Read the second one first, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Well, we don't have time to do that.
Nicky Tower says, "I wish Dart had weapons."
He wanted me to he wanted me to text to speech, but now he says we don't have time to do that, man. to read those.
No, I didn't want you to do text
to
to
decide,
speech.
Man.
I didn't want you to do text to speech. I just thought that, my God, please don't introduce a robotic voice to this podcast. I just thought when Ralph said that there was a montage video, and maybe I and the rest of us
was going to be like Rocky fighting the Russians running through the snow.
I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 5 seconds.
Michael Bay explosions, fucking truck.
Go back to that previous tweet. Go back to that tweet about. I got a bone to pick with that one.
This one?
Go to the one. No, keep going.
This one?
Keep going.
Before that.
Even before?
No, after.
This one?
After. Nope.
After.
Keep going.
After.
It was like a longer one. Keep going.
All right, it's gonna come. It's gonna come in a second.
All right.
This one? No. So it was before or after? Before or
I
after?
actually have something to say about this. No, it has. It's about Jackson Dart.
All right, just tell me when I have to stop. Just tell me, man.
Tremendous.
I mean,
content
there can't be many more left. This is brutal.
No.
Yeah, there really can't be.
You picked the wrong.
I feel like
this one.
There we.
This is Jackson Dart.
Here we go.
Yeah, Nikki Tower.
No, actually, it's another one about Jackson
Another
Dart.
one.
No. All right.
Like the last one, this one?
Everyone's
There
waiting.
it is.
Hey, here we
This
go.
one.
Everyone's waiting patiently for me to say what I got to say, and they're going to be so let down that they waited for this, but it's not going to be that profound. But this is Art Stapleton, who's on Twitter as @Art_Stapleton. He goes, Tyler Shough rallies Saints to beat the checks notes Titans. Yeah, the Titans. He's Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jackson Dart, meanwhile, with wins over the Eagles and Chargers, leads Giants to convincing win over the checks notes Raiders. So basically, I think what Art Stapleton is saying is, obviously Jackson Dart had wins earlier in the year over the Eagles and the Chargers. So like he's kind of cherry picking some of the wins he's had. My response to that is Spencer Rattler is 1-13 as a starter. 1-13. You know who his only win is over? The only freaking one? It's over the Giants. You know why? Because Jackson Dart and his offense had 5 turnovers, and they gave him a win. They gave him the freaking game. All right, so, that was the guy before Shough. That was the guy that got benched because he was so terrible when the Saints went to Shough. And he lost to that guy. He lost to the guy that was worse. He lost to who is now Shough's backup. That's who Dart lost to. He lost to Shough's backup. So I don't want to hear it. Okay, I want to
say this.
This tweet is terrible.
I lost significant amount of money on Giants Chargers. That game was complete and utter bullshit. That game was so chocked full of shenanigans that the Giants won. They had a defensive touchdown. They had 2 touchdowns of there were 20-yard drives. That game was total shenanigans. Jackson Dart, 13 of 20 for 111 yards in that game. Woo! Wow. Whoop-de-doo. Get out of here with that. All right. So before we get to our next topic, which I think if Dave and Andrew were mad at me about the first topic, they're probably going to be mad about this one too. But I want to tell you guys about Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey. Is a strawberry flavored whiskey blended with aged wheat whiskey, American light whiskey, Cocktail and Sons, strawberry and lemon syrup. Fresh strawberries from Jonesdale Farm in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. It's 86 proof. The whiskey is blended and bottled at the Sugarfield Distillery in Gonzales, Louisiana. You can pick up a bottle wherever fine spirits are sold in Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, and Tennessee. To learn more and to find a location to get a bottle near you, go to hardhidewhiskies.com. Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey, supporting Saints happy hour all football season long. So support the people who support the show. Grab a bottle of Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey today. Thanks to the patron who took AI and made me holding the Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey and gave me.
You mean Oppenheimer, the patron?
Saints. Yeah, Oppenheimer with Saints robot arms. That was cool. It's always been my dream to have 2 functioning arms. Thank you, Oppenheimer.
Thomas didn't do the Christmas AI of the 4 of us. With the Christmas themed stuff, holding the peppermint cane and all that kind of stuff that everybody else.
Dave, that would have drained Lake Pontchartrain of all the water. AI. Come on. Here's the thing, Kevin. It felt impossible 8 weeks ago with the Saints. They were 1-7. But will the Saints be a prime time player in 2026? Because Tyler Shough is the next big thing. Are the Saints going to be on national TV in 2026?
You mean primetime TV? Technically, they are on national TV.
Regional. But you know what I mean. Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Thursday Night Football.
God willing, they're not on Thursday Night Football. I have no desire for this team to be on Thursday Night Football. Are
they going to be on the apps?
I have very little desire for that crap. Give me Monday Night Football. Give me Sunday Night Football. Yeah,
I think they will though.
I can see them getting
fun.
Yes,
getting some games.
Yes. Absolutely. No, I think they're gonna go. I think this is absolutely Shough mania is swiffering the country, and I think you've got. We're gonna go from 0 primetime games. For some reason, we got like 4 3:30 games or 3:15 games, which I still don't understand. Still boggles my mind this season. But we got 0 primetime games this season, and I think we are gonna go from 0 to, I'll call it now. Thomas, check the timestamp. I'm gonna say 5 primetime games.
Oh my God, Andrew!
Check
calm down.
Timestamp. 5 timestamp. Hey, Ralph, go shuck yourself, all right, buddy? Because that's why we're gonna get 5 times. That's why we're getting 5 primetime games, baby.
Hey, Tomas,
You better
check the timestamp on this.
It's the Shough effect.
Like
I mean, it's the greatest name.
I feel like he's broken into your Malort stash, Ralph, and he's starting to talk like you. I'm with Kevin. 2. Kevin was pointing to putting up
5
fingers.
5.
I think with the amount of hype that Shough has gotten, it has definitely gone national. I saw Kay Adams talk about him at length today and how exciting. You got a few guys like you said that are taking victory laps because they said he was good from the start. But yeah, no, I mean Shough has created excitement all on his own, and I think the offseason is going to be really exciting too. I think Saints Falcons is going to be a shoe-in next year on primetime.
The international
right there. Now give me another 4.
It's a standalone game. Do we count the international game, Kevin? Because they'll be in Paris. Does that? It's by itself.
No, the international game is going to be played. Is going to air at like 9 a.m. It's
but it's a standalone game.
The opposite. No. Even I don't. Look, hand up.
Prime time.
Hand up. Yeah, hand up. Even I wouldn't. Even the guy that needs as many quote unquote primetime games as possible. Because I just said 5. Even I admit that's not a primetime game. Primetime means in the evening in America, the country where football was born and bred, not in Paris, that other country. I don't even know who lives in Paris. What is it?
I think the Saints are going to get. No. They're going to get 2. They're going to get a sad Thursday night game.
Goals, Kevin.
Thursday night game versus Carolina, and Sunday night versus the
5 games. I think you guys are grossly underestimating Shough fever. Like I said, it's not sweeping the nation. It is swiffering the nation.
Oh my God!
Shough fever is like everybody's talking about it. They got Big Cat from Pardon My Take. Calling and doing 30-second hype videos for the private in-team Tyler like videos. Like this is
I listen to
everybody's in. Everybody is all in on
today. They talk about Shough
tonight. Getting Shough. We need that soundbite. Come on, Thomas.
Exactly. Anyway,
all right, Thomas, give us before I do the shot, give us a donation update. We got a bunch of them.
Okay.
By the way, the donation thing that we do now is so much better. This is we nailed it, guys. We've got it. We've
Yeah, shout out to JMU Who Dat, I think, who came up with that idea. Thanks to Oppenheimer for $30 tip via Stream Elements with message Elvis has some hot takes as he drinks vodka from the bottle. Elvis.
It's eggnog.
Dave Presley.
When does eggnog season end, Dave?
After the new year.
When he runs out.
Because then we go to Mardi Gras. And we go to Mardi Gras season. We have King's Day on January 6th.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, I'm going to do this shot here.
Here we go.
It's grapefruit. Grapefruit is disgusting on its own.
I love grapefruit. No, I love grapefruit on its own, but
I do too. I'm a big grapefruit.
Wait, is this American? Is this American or is this part of that?
No, this is just Amsterdam. This is just vodka. This is just grapefruit vodka.
Yeah, but it's part of that thing that was sent to you from our overseas. Okay, all right, that's good.
Oh, we got a desk.
Did not taste like grapefruit at all.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What does it taste like?
That doesn't make
What did it
sense.
taste
I don't know why you're laughing.
You know what it tastes like? You ever eat that Mentos gum? That's like the fruit flavor.
The fresh
Tastes
maker.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
the
tastes
fresh
like that.
maker.
It's gross. Ugh.
It's not really gum though, is it? Mentos isn't gum.
My chest burns like gonorrhea on a cheap floor.
It's just disgusting. All right. So
Moving on.
I'm just going to say this. The holidays are no excuse for people that are on this podcast or people that listen to this podcast to slump off. Just because it was the holidays, Andrew, that's no excuse for the hotline being like it was. Only 3 calls. It was so bad I thought about not playing it.
Really?
This
disappointing.
is gross. Thomas, play
That's
it.
disappointing. I'm disappointed in you people.
It's time for this week's hottest takes from the Saints Happy Hour Hotline.
One of the most encouraging things about Shough is that he keeps losing pieces, and yet he keeps making the motor run. So credit to him, credit to the coaching staff for that.
Fuck you, Ralph. I know what you did. I'm not talking about screwing over Juge. I'm talking about how you tried to reverse psychology, your picking that sorry-ass Titans team to win because you didn't want to jinx it, trying to feel good because the Saints won, or feel good because them old Titans could actually pull one out. That said, Tyler Shough is like if Drew Brees and Steve Young had a beautiful fucking baby.
Hey, man, it's Dustin J from motherfucking Discord. Who that? We that? Yeah, we back. So I'd like to give my boy Dave a shout-out for adopting during the middle of the season. Along Audric Estimate. Dude can put the team on his back. Well, Tyler Shough did too, but we was expecting that. And 22 or 27, 80% completion, 300 yards, 2 tutties, only 52 that Drew Brees 10 times, and Jim, call me Chris Everett one more time, Jim Rome. I'll whoop your ass, bitch, Everett. And Mr. Shough, we out here, we shucking, ready for next season, but first we gotta go get our root going on. We're gonna cook up some dirty bird gumbo. We're gonna eat on them motherfuckers. Buy your plane tickets. It's time to go on the Georgia Dome or whatever they call that shit now and get that Who Dat chant going. So have a great week. We're riding on a high right now. That's what I'm talking about. I'll see y'all at the live show in the Discord later.
So good.
You know what, Ralph?
Hey.
Ralph. You know what? You kind of buried the lead there because you were disappointed that there were only 3 calls, but I gotta say those 3 calls were all pretty strong to very strong. Those were good. Those were good calls.
That fella at the end. That fella at the end. The second half of that call that had the energy of a Dusty Rhodes promo from the old Mid-Atlantic days, talking about how he's going to battle Ole Anderson down at the Omni.
Yeah, let's not be the enemy of good, as they say, Ralph. But but seriously, people, like, it's Saints Falcons hate week. This is basically the Super Bowl. So Thomas, if you could please put the number back up. Please put this in your phone as you're listening to this show right now. Put the number in your phone. It doesn't matter when you call. We'll play it on the show. So it doesn't matter if you start listening to this podcast tomorrow or the next day and you want to call. You can call before the game. You can call
8
right before kickoff. You can call at halftime. You can call after the game. But leave voicemails. We want to hear your energy. By the way, Audric Esplanade, I love that. I think that's the name. I'm going with Audric Esplanade moving forward. The number is... Put this in your phone right now. 832-779-3820. Shut up, Dave. The number is 832-779-3820. Put it in your phone. Dial, call us, leave a voicemail.
Shut up. What's the cutoff? What's the cutoff that they have to call before it gets on the show? Like Tuesday morning?
No, it's like 8 hours before the show, I think. I would say.
Okay.
I try to make it. I try to wait as long as possible. For
it's like at the same time that I'm sending my Twitter DM to Thomas with my prediction for that week.
Even a bit later,
you could call. There you go. You could call in and still be included in the happy hour hotline. There you go. That's how late. That's how last minute you can be.
The Saints happy.
I think the best is to call, because see, we're basically from the future, right? Because by the time we play it on the show, we've already known what's happened. So I actually think the best calls are the real-time reactions when you call in the first quarter or at halftime. You don't know what the result is going to be at the end. You're just giving us the real-time feelings. Yes. And then, the result might script on the other side of that call. So it might flip. Sorry.
That's true.
Anyway,
we do absolutely encourage multiple. We do that.
Mr. Hatchet Gaming, Hatchet John is back with $100 donation.
Let's go, Hatchet John. Yes, Hatchet John.
Thank you, Hatchet John. All right. So I'm just going to read this and we'll get to the mailbag. I'll go get the Malort. So the Saints Happy Hour viewer questions are brought to you by Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey and Chilton County Peach Whiskey. You can pick up a bottle wherever fine spirits are sold in Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, and Tennessee. To learn more and to find a location to get a bottle near you, go to www.hardhidewhiskies.com. Thomas, play Take It to the Top. Somebody do finger guns. I'm going to go get some Malort.
All right, so by the way, we have a tie at the top for the MVP. Schmengi's tied with Hatchet John, but since Schmengi donated first, he's the current MVP leader. Our
Hatchet
Canadian
John,
friend.
Good to have you back, buddy.
Schmengi and boy, everybody's just spending their Christmas money. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that. This is post-Christmas. We should really be milking this for all it's worth. Honestly, I'm going to try and hook you guys. I think stick around. I think you'll enjoy story time. I think I have no idea what Kevin's going to say.
Yeah,
I have no idea what Kevin's going to say. But I've got a couple of sinners of the week that I think people will enjoy. So you might want to open your wallets, people.
Dave's always sinning.
There we go.
Oh, there you go, Hatchet John, 20 Buckaroo donation.
Well, because Hatchet John's got to get above Oppen. I feel very at ease now because now that I know Hatchet John is here, I know Oppenheimer is not going to win. This week's donation goal. I know because Hatchet John, he's come in. He's like, no way. Like, when Hatchet John is here, he doesn't come.
You, bro.
He was, but Schmengi's kind of he's been absent or whatever. The one thing I know about Hatchet John is he doesn't come here to lose. That's what I know about Hatchet John. All right. Anyway. Questions. Go. Start firing them off. I'm gonna go get a drink too.
Yeah, Tomas, if you would like to read the first question here, I have no problem with us doing these questions and while Ralph's getting the booze.
Ralph's lost, man.
He's
he's
there
looking for my lord in his neighbor's house or something like that. Rummaging.
Ralph, how was the search? Did you get the Malort?
I did. I got
there it is. Okay, the tiny bottle.
Let's go ahead. Read the first question, Thomas. Ralph, while he's doing
Ralph,
that,
we had another $100 donation while you were out. You need to get another one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Sounded defeated immediately.
You gotta try from time to time, guys.
Yeah.
All right, first
I
question.
appreciate the effort.
First question from Cody, who was with us last week, filling in for Andrew and Kevin. He asks, if Tyler Shough wins this week while going...
Deception! Double Malort.
Whoa! Oppenheimer Dave answers your call. Get another one.
I told you, Dave. What did I... You're out here spiking the football. You're out here doing Leon Lett. Running down to the end zone, casually holding the ball out, and Don Beebe just coming up from behind you, a.k.a. Oppenheimer, knocking the ball loose.
All right. I don't know if we have any more Malort, so here we go. I'll do this one, and then I'll go get another one. I hate Malort so much. So
okay, You go get the other Malort. Drink this Malort, then go get the other one.
I'm back, and thank you, Oppenheimer. But I'm still not worried because my boy Hatchet John. I know my boy Hatchet John is going through. I'm not worried about it. There's no way we're doing a show after this.
All right,
Are you sure about that, Dave? Keep going with the mailbag. I'll be back. Hey, I love you people.
So we got to go back to the question now. The question was, if Tyler Shough wins this week while going 350-3, how much cocaine will Mickey do live at the end of his year-end presser? I don't know
chewing
if he's
gum.
do cocaine, but I think he might put a whole pack of gum in his mouth. I mean, it might be like 17 sticks. He's
gonna go full Conor McGregor on this, cocaine shit.
He's gonna go full Lyndon Baines Johnson. And I don't know if some of you guys, maybe one or two of you who follow politics might immediately get that. But the joke on LBJ was that he would go into the bathroom. He would go into the bathroom and stand right next to lawmakers, and basically, pull it out just to demonstrate, hey, I got a giant dick, and I'm not afraid to swing that fucker around.
Literally. If I'm Mickey Loomis, I literally come. I don't even think this game matters. I think I go in with a sheet of paper, and I literally read off of it the names of all the guys he drafted in this last draft class.
Yeah.
And then he walks off the stage. I won't be taking any questions at this time.
You know what? I like that for the brevity of it, but part of me would I would read off whatever stats you can from each guy. Like if Kelvin Banks has X number of rushes disrupted or whatever, if that's a stat. Yeah, Kevin, sorry. If Kelvin Banks.
He said Kelvin.
No, I think I did say Kevin. Has enough, whatever. Rushes disrupted, say that. Then say whatever stat about Shough. Say whatever stat about, say stats about Sanker. Say stats about Riley, blah, blah. Read all those out and then put the paper down and get out of there.
I think, speaking of this question, look, I will say this. Everything that I've heard or known about Mickey Loomis or whatever in this whole situation. There we go. Is it Hatchet John?
It is Hatchet John.
Go get another shot, Ralph.
Okay. Yeah.
80 Buckaroo donation overtaking.
Do this one first and then go get another one.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, what is the next one? Because how close are we?
I didn't.
$20.
I just grabbed it, Kevin, and came on back up. I think I made a bad grab in the thing. It's root beer. And
bad grab, huh?
Bad grab. Really?
Wait a minute.
Guy with a bad hand.
I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page here because I don't think we're keeping up. Like the shot that Ralph is taking now is still from the donation prior, right?
That's right. That's right.
He's technically too behind.
You need to grab 5 next time, man.
We're $20 away from the next one.
Yeah.
So wait, I have to do this one, another one, and I'm $20 away from the third.
No.
We're $20 away from the next one.
Yeah, I'm slow at updating.
So you got to do this one. Yeah, do that one, and then we're very.
And then you might as well just go get the next one.
But Hatchet John is in the lead again for the MVP.
Yeah, no, he's probably honestly, Ralph is probably fine because Hatchet John is now in the lead and spent a lot of money, and there's no way that Oppenheimer is not going to be able to overtake Hatchet John. Like Hatchet John is winning.
Ralph looks like I did on Sunday.
Did you have the flu or something?
That's coming up.
TBD, to be determined.
Yeah, seriously. Ralph legitimately looks like I did.
We'll have Thomas read the next question. You go get another shot, Ralph.
Wait, but what were we talking? I thought I had one more thing.
Yeah, please.
So I have to do one more shot. How many shots do I need to go?
No, you don't. Yeah.
No.
Take 5. Take 5 just in case, man.
We are $20 away, and we don't want to delay.
Is Sally home?
Sally is
Hey,
sick.
Sally,
on
I
the
need
couch.
assistance.
Oh shit! Jesus.
And every time I come down, she goes,
Can she drive? Can Sally drive? Can she drive?
Looks up and she goes, "What's going on? What time is it? Why are you back?"
Kevin or Andrew, do either of you have Sally's phone number?
Oh,
I think so.
Okay, all right.
all right.
Just
What's the
just
next
checking.
question?
Ross fucked up.
But hey, let's see how far we can push this.
All right,
No,
next
okay.
question from a first-time question. First-time questions, by the way, from Saint Shough, and he or she asks, "What are the 3 positions that have to be fixed if Shough is the guy?"
That's a terrible question.
Let's see.
No. Left tackle,
Bow and
left
arrow.
guard.
Bow and arrow, off the bed, slightly to an angle. And then
Wait, what is bow and arrow?
over the headboard.
Oh my God! Stop.
Wait, what is
Stop.
bow and arrow? Hold on. Wait a minute.
No.
No. Bow and arrow can be post. No. This is what we call a tease. Bow and arrow can be for the Patreon before and after call. No. Oh, that can be for the pre and post show mashup.
Listen. The Saints need to be irresponsible with money. They need to go and get
Stop.
AJ Brown.
Look at it. Stop. Like, we can go get AJ Brown, but we're not going to be.
Looks like he's on the drink.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I totally got interrupted. That's what I was going to say. Is Mickey Loomis like this could be? I think considering the position the Saints have finally gotten themselves in, and they're in a winning. They've got the winning culture. I think back. I don't know if necessarily this is the off season we see it happen, but then I would say next off season. And this is just totally me making this up. I'm not saying I have any sources. Nobody told me this. This is I'm serious. I'm just going on total vibes, but like this is it.
How much can Ralph Sliver take in honor of the 4th shot everyone needs to take one?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. Mickey Loomis is done. Mickey Loomis is done by 2027.
Wait.
He's gotten them in a position now. He's gotten Tyler Shough. He's gotten the Saints in a position where they can win. I think that's what he's been waiting for, to get the heck out of here. And I'm not saying he's going to like retire and be out of it. I'm just saying he's going to retire upwards or whatever, and he won't be your quote unquote general manager. Well, he's just not going to be your general manager. He's still going to be involved in the Saints because he's Mickey Loomis, and he will somehow be involved in the Saints, but he's not going to be your quote unquote general manager, and he's not going to be the guy that you're going to yell at when you're upset about the general manager's decisions and the hirings and the firings and all that kind of stuff. And I'm saying within 2 years, now that the Saints are in good shape and in good position, I think you'll see that that's my prediction.
Will I be alive in 2 years?
No, you're not going to be alive in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
Oh shit! 10 from double drink. 10 from double drink.
I'm just gonna go get 2 shots.
Yeah, go get 2.
I'm just saying this is. I've asked about the legal stuff before, and my brother-in-law
John and Oppenheimer pissing contest now. This is great.
My brother-in-law is here. I'm just slightly worried about our liability here in case Ralph actually did die. Like, I could see us being on 60 Minutes, like, podcast guys, live streamer, tubers make their host drink, and then actually, you know what? It's on them. It's on our listeners. They're liable.
What's on our listeners? Yeah, I didn't do this.
Yeah, I didn't do it either.
Oh, that's an Oppenheimer, John.
Yeah, Tomas, would you read the second question, please?
Before I read the third question, let me read Oppenheimer's donation message.
Last question.
He said, how much can Ralph's liver take in honor of the 4th shot? Everyone needs to take one.
Oh my God.
Oppenheimer donation, another drink.
Wait, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my God!
He is coming back with 2, so he'll have to take them both back to back.
Oppenheimer $7 away from the MVP. By the way, Oppenheimer $7.
Oh my God, $7 away. Oh my God! All right, what's the last question?
All right, the last question, Dave. You're gonna like this question. Saints Rabbit asks. Let me switch some things up first. All right, and
we're
producing on the fly. We broke that meter. The
meter is broken. I need to update, a couple of things at the same time.
Yeah, the meter's busted. Yeah.
He asks, once the Raw motherfucking Wave merge dies down, what is on the horizon for Shough Saints merge, Dave?
Yeah, that's funny. I don't know when he asked this question. First of all, I don't know when the RMFW merch, I don't know when that dies down, because I just got in a new shipment and I thought maybe this would be the last of it, but people keep buying it. They're buying it online. They're buying it in store. I'm very grateful for that. I am incredibly grateful for everything that's happened this season. Maybe one day we'll do a whole 15-minute show or a post-game show or behind-the-scenes show or whatever, and just talk about it all, because it was a total whirlwind. But no, we're going to keep bringing it in. The college football playoff stuff, I have a lot of that. I have more of that than I wanted to have, so I've got that marked down. If you're a Tulane fan and you're listening out there and you're interested in that at all, now you can get all of that stuff for half off. I would be happy to get rid of it. But what's next on the horizon with Shough?
Dave, I don't know. Shough the Falcons.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I did come out. I came up. I didn't even go back on Discord and look what the responses were, but I did come up with an idea that was very similar to what Darth Saint, on our Discord, had come up with, which was like a fuck the Falcons kind of idea, but it's fuck spelled like Shuck. So I've got that up on the website, and we're selling those. And if you ordered one already, probably be done Friday and ready to go. And stop talking, Ralph. And and then I think we were gonna look, in the interest of fairness, and I think Thomas had an idea that he wanted to also put out there. I didn't think it was as good, and this also came out after I had already just thrown my idea out there. And but anyway, so whatever, however we want to handle it.
All right,
I really don't.
I got vodka.
Jeez.
I got watermelon.
We got multiple donations while you were gone.
Oh wait,
that's not a joke.
Kevin, I think
no, it's not. I'm not even. We got multiple donations.
Kevin,
Kevin,
I think I'm the drunkest I've ever been on this podcast, because I thought I grabbed Malort. But I really grabbed Cracker Barrel pure 100% cane syrup.
What?
I grabbed the Cracker Barrel maple syrup.
Honestly, I don't know if this would help or hurt you. I'm trying to maybe help you and your alcohol consumption, but I'll let you drink one of those instead of the alcohol. If maybe for some reason that doesn't kill your liver, I'll allow you to drink that. But I don't know. Maybe that would put you in a diabetic shock. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, so you got to drink 2 of these back to back.
I need to talk to my lawyer.
Right. So I got vodka, and I'm gonna do the watermelon.
Which one's going first?
I'll do vodka first. Here we go.
Hey, next one is for Ralph drinking water, guys.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
please donate $100 so he can drink some. Because he won't do it on his own. Like, God forbid.
Yeah.
Like, he's been allowed to drink water this entire time. Nobody's ever said, hey, you're not allowed to drink water. And he never does it.
I can't believe he continues to chase his shots. This is unbelievable.
Well, I'm not even sure if there's do you even have a faucet in the house? I'm not even sure the Malbrough family has a garden hose somewhere. They got to go outside. Yeah, they got to go outside.
We have a garden hose somewhere.
Yeah, fill up a pitcher. This is.
Come on, get the second one. Get the second one.
Was that vodka or watermelon? No, here we go.
This has been how many? This is like been 6 shots. This is a lot, guys. It's only been like an hour. This seems excessive.
The mailbag is canceled. It was a safety issue.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think we should do that. I think you need to go to bed. All right. Is it story time yet? Or is it prediction time yet?
In a perfect world,
drinking time.
We would have had the audio from The Godfather. That scene when you wouldn't know, Dave, but it'd be that audio clip. That audio clip of Salazzo where he says they hit him with 6 shots and he's still alive.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard about that.
JG, Sally cannot help me.
JG, that's Jerry, man.
Jerry, she can't help me. She's knocked out on the sofa.
Mama.
By the way, I'm still pissed about Cam Jordan getting that sack taken away. Do you guys understand what?
Oh, they took it away. No,
they took one away. I don't know if it was the one.
Wait a minute, this affects me because he's my player of the game. Wait, this is minus points for me.
That's
what?
Minus points for you. That's right.
What?
Yep.
It still would have mattered, man. Don't worry.
$600,000. Wow.
It still would have mattered.
Next, Thomas.
Next is our prediction.
Kevin, I think the drinking is a safety issue because last time going up and down the stairs, it was dicey. It was dicey.
Contents may have shifted. He's still chasing.
Is wobbly.
Jesus. Yeah, not with water. Not with water.
No, not with water.
Not with anything non-alcoholic.
It's just a third hard hide and strawberry lemonade.
You're amazing. They will write.
You got Country Time or Crystal Light?
I'm fairly confident Max will never drink in his life ever. He'll never touch a drop of alcohol.
He's gonna go to high school and
Max
be like,
never touch a drop of alcohol.
He's gonna go to a ritzy high school and he's gonna be like, I've been put through the finest high school money can buy. What cost?
Right. We got to get to the preview. I think this is a conspiracy between Andrew.
Dad's liver's in a pickle jar.
That's right. It's a conspiracy between Andrew and the patrons. Andrew wanted to get me just totally trashed. So when he attacks me during the predictions, I can't fight back because I'm not sober.
Oh man,
Ralph,
it is close.
I just want to ask.
Oh, Kevin,
are you currently getting shucked tonight?
I've been shucked. I'm getting shucked again.
Shucked by Hatchet-John and Oppenheimer.
Oh no, Kevin just leapfrogged me by 1 point. I am now in last place. I'm doing the math here.
Well, Ralph, you fucked up, man.
Oh man.
Hard to believe that Cam Jordan with the sack was in 4th place out of these guys.
And of course, Andrew gets a point out of Audric Estime this week after I picked Audric Estime the last 2 weeks. The irony isn't lost on me. Let's get this over with. Let's
Dave, life is all about timing, buddy.
Recap I know. Yeah, I never just early. Thomas, give us the recap of where everybody stands before we make our predictions here.
All right, so it's not good for Ralph's hopes of overtaking 5 points, but last week, so double points as always. So you still have a chance,
Andrew's
I think.
Going first.
Punch his chance, Ralph. Dave's in the last place. Yep, where he should be.
So Ralph, should I just go first this week since we just hijacked the process and there is no rules and we just do whatever the fuck we feel like? Should I just go ahead and go first?
Ralph.
Andrew, you've spent two.
You know what? Go for it. You know what? I say go for it.
Because I'm so drunk, I see two of you, and I hate both of you. So
do
what you want.
You know what? Honestly, Andrew, I'm going George Costanza here. Like everything that I've wanted to do this season has gotten me into last place. So apparently, every inclination and I thought that I have had has been absolutely wrong. And so clearly, maybe the opposite might actually help me. So you know what? Let's go. Let's fuck this shit up. Let's go backwards. So actually, you're going first, Andrew. You go first. Pick your guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on now.
No, Andrew's going first. Kevin, look, let me tell you something, Kevin. I know you want to be all I know you want to sit in your high tower above me because you have exactly one more point than my 8 points, while the two of us idiots are trailing by 20 points behind these guys. Kevin, can I just say, like, just come for the ride, buddy, okay? Like, just admit defeat, come for the ride, let these two guys go first. Maybe they'll do something silly or stupid and bury themselves with their own shovel or hang themselves with their own rope.
I'll go first. I don't give a fuck.
Like, no. Andrew's going first. No, Andrew's in first place. He's going first. Kevin, we got nothing to lose. We have when you're losing big, what do? You win big. What do you do when you win big? You big. Let's just go.
You big. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we've got Rookie of the Year to play for. This is our Super Bowl. I think the Saints are going all in. I mean, look, if the Saints pull this off, I just think the legend of Shough goes into a whole different stratosphere. And I don't necessarily think he even needs to play that well. I think if he just wins, that's enough. So I'm going to go Saints 24, Falcons 23. I think it's going to be a nail biter. It's going to come down to the end. A very tight game. The Falcons are going to play pretty well. But the Saints get it done in the Georgia Dome. The legend of Tyler Shough grows. And my player of the game, ladies and gentlemen, in what is probably the last game of his career, potentially his last game with the Saints, but maybe he goes to a different team next year. But I think this is probably going to be the last game of his career. Noted Falcon killer, all-time Falcon killer, Mr. Taysom Hill.
All right.
Ralph?
So does that mean that Ralph now goes, or?
Yes. No, okay. Ralph goes.
I'll go. Thomas, put up my score. I can't. Just put it up. Just put it up. Listen.
Ralph colluding ass.
Ralph looks like he got separated from a bachelorette party in Nashville.
This season can only end one way. And it ends with Tyler Shough being awesome.
With you dying.
But there is a Falcon killer that is a tier above Taysom Hill. And it might be his last game with the Saints, too. We aren't sure. He might retire, whatever. And, Kevin, I'm going to quote The Godfather, just like you did earlier. From The Godfather, he said, he hates those Rosado brothers more than I did. And that's Cam Jordan. He hates the Falcons more than Saints fans do. He's going to wrap this thing up. Saints are going to be winning 31-27, and Cam Jordan's going to get a sack fumble on Kirk Cousins and wrap it up. And his post-game press conference is going to be one for the ages. And we are going to be happy.
Ralph looks like the worst version of Carmen Sandiego you've ever seen. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Drunk in the gutter.
Do it, Rockapella.
Nice.
Okay.
And by the way, guys, let me sorry, Kevin, let me interrupt. Let me tell you one more thing. Ralph still has his Joker available. He saved his Joker, and he hasn't used it.
I get to roll it over to next year.
He chose Cam Jordan, you know.
No, it's no.
Like he could have picked Olave, he could have picked anyone except for Tyler Shough.
Okay. Yeah. This is the most important game of the season. Somebody, it's been said on Twitter and on Facebook that, of course, the NFC South comes down to two teams that have no chance of winning it, because this could somehow impact the Bucs if they somehow win.
That's right.
So
we forgot that.
But most importantly, this is for the Rookie of the Year campaign. So I am predicting Saints 31, Falcons 24. I think Shough is going to I really think Shuck's going to have another great game. But my MVP, Emilio Estevez.
Oh, my God.
Esplanade?
Esplanade.
Yeah.
Audric Esplanade.
Audric Esplanade. Yep.
Thicker than Causeway Fog.
Before you go, Dave, I want to give a quick shout out, Dave, before you go, to Don Hayes in our chat. He just commented, "What's up, Hunat Nation? I just woke up for surgery and went straight to Saints Happy Hour." So shout out to him. Even on his hospital bed, he is checking in with us, and hopefully your surgery went well and you recover quick, my friend.
San Antonio Saints.
Than me right now.
And whatever drugs you're on, I assure you, Ralph is probably further off than you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, I'm up. Yeah, I figured, what the hell? I got nothing to lose. I'm in last place here. Let's mix it up. Let's change the voodoo, the juju, whatever you want to call it. But I'm obviously agreeing with my Saints brothers here. I think the Saints definitely win this game. Running away. I'm going with Saints 27. I think I had the Falcons. What did I have the Falcons at? 23, 24, 23. And I didn't pick a player of the game. I really have no idea who's left. Yeah, well, and I feel like I feel like I've used everybody up. Have I picked Chase Young?
Chase Young?
Chase Young.
Yes.
Have I picked
Nope.
Chase Young?
Nope.
J-U-N-G.
Yeah, let's go with him. I'm going Chase Young.
All right, Chase Young it is.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Chase Young last week with that one play alone probably would have been enough to win it for you, because he had the sack, the fumble recovery, and the touchdown. I don't know what that is fantasy-wise, but that's a lot of points.
Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. Nope. I'm going to change my pick. I'll take Kevin Austin. Yeah, I'll take Kevin Austin. Kevin Austin Jr. on the way.
Jesus Christ, man. I hate Dave with these predictions, man. He's the only one who doesn't sound like
I hope Chase Young has like 7 sacks in this game now.
Yeah. All right, so now we got to go to weekend story time, and Dave's got one, and Kevin's got a medical. Dave, you have one, and then Kevin has a medical emergency that he had.
Well, Kevin, you go first.
Yo, you want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah.
So
you're the guest.
Well, wait, Tomas has to run the graphic.
No, he doesn't.
There we go.
We're good.
Weekend story of the week. So did you know that it is entirely possible to overdose on cough drops?
I did not.
Well, it is possible.
What are you, like a 12-year-old kid? Like, that sounds something like Max would do. Like he's
How many cough drops did you have? How many cough drops did you have?
I'm going to get to that. So I got a bad cold that I was dealing with for the better part of last week. It prevented me from from going out on a date last weekend. and I started to get over it a little bit over the weekend, and by Sunday, I had just had like a cough left and maybe a little bit of congestion. So I had some cough drops. I had a big bag of cough drops. And I had some during the day before going into work. I roll into work. And let me show you the bag. The big adult-sized bag of cough drops. This has...
That's a large bag. That's a large bag.
Now what you'll see here...
That's a fucking huge bag. Like, I've never seen a bag this big.
That number there is 150...
If I can quote Thomas, it's a huge bag.
That's 150 cough drops in there. Now...
You should show us how many are in the bag currently.
That's 150 cough drops. Okay.
Yeah, and I got that bag
I don't think you can even buy one this big in Poland.
Yeah, they won't even legally allow you to
yeah, probably not.
Jesus.
And for good reason. For good reason. No one man should have all that power.
How many are in the bag, Kevin? Like half, quarter full? What are we talking?
I mean,
was this behind? Did you have to have somebody to unlock this to get this? Like, I feel like this is like one of the main ingredients in like making like meth or purple drink or something. And I feel like something like this quantity should be like behind a locked case at a store.
So Kevin, we're saying it. So I just want to get the math right here. You bought this a week ago.
Yeah.
About half the bag is gone. So we're estimating that in 7 days, you had about 75 cough drops. So you were popping roughly 10 a day.
That's the average. That's the average. I bought this.
That's
this bag.
A second bag.
I would say Thursday.
Yeah, yesterday.
I bought this Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days.
4 days. Oh, you consumed
75. I ate 75 cough drops.
Oh, so you're on like 20 something. Oh my God.
Most of them coming on the Sunday. So I'm at work, and at some point while I'm at work, like right after, as the post show ended, or as I got off of the post show, my stomach immediately started twisting into knots. Like, I literally felt like the top of my stomach was trying to swallow the bottom half of my stomach. That too. I started getting extremely bloated.
Are these sugarless?
No.
Are these sugar-free?
Sugar-free.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
that would
why.
make it work. Well, yeah. Well, that would make it work. Like sugar-free stuff. Like will wreck the shit out of your butthole.
So I started getting extremely bloated. I started getting very gassy. Fortunately, because it was the weekend shift, there were not many people in the newsroom, so I was basically by myself, so nobody had to be subjected to what was being expelled from me every like 30 seconds. Basically every 10 or 15 minutes, I had to get up to go to the bathroom. I would estimate that on Sunday, I probably had like 20 to 25 cough drops.
Oldrick estimate?
Yes, I made an Oldrick estimation.
Popping them one after the other, you just keep it going?
I was basically chain smoking. I was basically chain smoking, but with cough drops. And so here's the crazy thing.
You were popping two at a time, weren't you?
Ralph,
you were like, oh, if one works, two will work twice as much.
With shots on this show.
So
Kevin, this is the meanest thing I'm ever going to say to you. That's irresponsible.
Whoa.
So here's the crazy thing.
In the orange knit cowboy hat.
That's fucking
So here's the crazy thing. My stomach started to bug me.
San Diego.
My stomach started to bug me, and I thought, man, that's really weird. As I'm sucking on another cough drop, man, that's really weird that my stomach is just turning up in knots. But man, these cough drops are really helping me keep this cough away.
You're like my son.
And then finally at about like 8:30, I started to just feel really cold. And so, ridiculously cold.
That was death setting in.
Yes, that's what was coming for me.
That's right.
And so after going to the bathroom again, the thought popped into my head. Can you overdose on cough drops? So I Google it, and sure enough, yeah, you can. And so some of the symptoms, all the symptoms included everything to do with the stomach, the bloating, the gas, the nausea, the diarrhea, all of that. There was other symptoms. There were other symptoms, including tremors.
Right. Have a
here's the crazy thing. By about 9:30, I did start to have like minor tremors.
Oh my God!
Like I was.
Andrew, if he had died from overdosing on cough syrups, at his funeral, would it have been okay to mention it? I feel like in the eulogy we would have had to.
Yeah. Oh my God! Death by Ludens.
Yeah. Death by generic brand cough drops.
Death by Ricola.
Ricola killed him.
So, I spent Sunday night
in the emergency room.
No, I did not go to the emergency room.
On the shitter, shitting your brains out.
Predominantly, yes. I was freezing. I just started layering up while I was at work. I was shaking a lot. I was just downing water as much as I could. And then finally, when it came time for me to leave work, I was like, am I going to be okay to drive in my car? And I had stopped shaking. It went away after like.
Whoa.
The cramp came back.
The tremors are back.
Kevin, the rap god.
The cramps came and hit me on the drive. But as soon as once I got home, everything was a lot better. I just started eating as many carbs as I could, drinking more water. Oppenheimer in the Discord chat was there to talk me down, and I really appreciate Doc Opp's advice.
Doc Opp. Oh, is that what we're calling him now? Doc Opp?
Well, that's what I was calling him.
That's kind of a cool name. I don't want to.
I have had no cough drops since Sunday.
Yeah, throw those away.
But I'm not throwing them away.
And now for a measly $80, you can make Kevin eat 10 cough drops before the end of the show.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Andrew, when
$10
you put it that
for
way,
a cough drop.
It really is
10 for each drop, man.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was interesting. That was a ride. That was a fun ride.
That was.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got
Dave's turn.
I got
Jesus.
two. I got one. I got. Yeah, I know that was a. That's the point. I mean, this is a format made for a longer podcast, one where maybe the host isn't wearing a Carmen Sandiego knitted orange crochet cap. I'll do one real quick, and one of my two sinners of the week is Brad Knapp. Some of us know him. Andrew, I know in particular you met him last week if you didn't meet him before, but he's the loser of our fantasy league for the second year in a row, which means he gets the coveted license plate frame that goes around the back of your license plate on your car.
He doesn't have to unscrew it.
Just stay there.
It just stays there. No, it just stays there. Yeah, no movement necessary because he was the loser last year and he is again this year. And this license plate frame.
Maybe he should get a second one, man, on a second car or something.
No, he's fine. He's fine. But it's hot pink and it's got Hello Kitty on it and rainbows. And it says, I suck at fantasy football. And he's had it for the last year. And we really enjoyed it. What happens when you drive around for a year with this license plate in New Orleans is it's actually kind of funny. And Brad is the greatest sport that's ever lived, and so he's actually he gets the enjoyment out of it. I think more than a punishment, and I think he's teasing us when he says he.
I think
really
next
like
year
really
the person who finished last in the prediction contest should have to eat 15 cough drops in an hour.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Yeah. All right, and then my other one. But my one with Brad was that just if you are in a fantasy league and you're looking for a good punishment, do the pink fantasy license plate. It's always good fun. We have a whole bunch of stories. My favorite story from our league though is one of the members in our league is a nurse. A anesthetist or an anesthetician, and so he puts people to sleep at Ochsner, and he was putting somebody to sleep one time and during an operation, and the doctor was talking about how the guy in front of him in the Jesuit carpool line had an I suck at fantasy football license plate frame. And my buddy who's putting this guy to sleep is like, oh yeah, that's our league. That's my buddy Brad. It's always good fodder if you live in a small town, especially like Andrew, if you live in Charlottesville.
Didn't you say that last week, Dave?
Last week. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No. What the hell, Dave?
I said that. All right, well then here we go. I'll give you a new story.
What the fuck?
I said that. I don't remember that at all.
I'm having a deja vu, man.
This is crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe I said that. All right, I got a new one. My sinner of the week. This is more like a hot seat cool. This is more like hot seat cool throne. Instead of cool throne, it's a hot seat.
Did you take any cough drops, Dave?
No, Chuck Norris. He's on the hot seat. Chuck Norris. My sinner of the week is Chuck Norris because there's a new sheriff in town, and that's Shough Norris. Okay. This is what I want. We are starting this on this podcast. Okay. I saw one reference to this by Snow Like John by our buddy Red Beans and Rice. And he referred to him as Shough Norris. And I only saw the one reference. I think we need to start this. I think there needs to be like a Shough, all the Chuck Norris memes. I think they need to be converted to Shough Norris. Like Tyler Shough's cowboy boots. They're made from 100% real cowboy. Tyler Shough tells you where you got them shoes.
I like that.
Tyler Shough can unscramble out of the pocket. Tyler Shough sleeps with a pillow under his football. Tyler Shough can speak Braille.
Tyler Shough can run for a touchdown pass.
No, stop. Tyler Shough narrates Morgan Freeman's life story.
I like that.
Tyler Shough. I don't know if you guys knew this. Tyler Shough, Shough Norris. He was in Star Wars. He was the Force. Tyler Shough. He doesn't call audibles. He updates the defense's life plans. I don't know. We got to my point is like Shough Norris. We need to make Shough Norris a thing. You've got your mission, your listeners out there. I've given you a few templates. I've given you a few examples. Go out forth unto the world.
Dave, I have another one. Tyler Shough is the one who rolls the motherfucking wave.
No, that's terrible.
No.
No. All right.
You're missing the assignment. So anyway, that's my
who makes the motherfucking wave rolling? That's how it's
So Thomas, you got to thank everybody who donated, and I'm sure the list is long.
List actually isn't that long, but this is the final show of the year, and I think we broke the record for the donation amount. The final amount. And as you can see, we are now on a 125.
And Dave, Andrew was here. Who knew?
That's crazy. And we are now on a 125-week donation streak. We have 31 weeks to go, so like half a year.
Oh, it's Jarris Bird weeks away, right? He's number 31. Wow.
The only time Tyler Shough was wrong was when he thought he made a mistake.
All right, continued.
Thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks to Wendell Cavalier, to our Canadian Frank Schmengi, to Oppenheimer, and to the MVP, breaking the Oppenheimer streak with $270, which is a season record. Who is? The one and only legendary Hatchet John! Congratulations!
Thank God.
Oh my God!
When Tyler Shough turned 18, his parents moved out.
Wow. I like this idea, Dave. I think you're on to something. Between that and your Roll motherfucking Wave hoodies, you're gonna be Scrooge McDuck in 2026.
No, I'm not making shirts for this. I don't want money off of this. I just want this. This is the next thing. Like Shough Norris. The new thing is Shough Norris, and just start throwing out your Shough Norris memes out there, which is basically you just convert your favorite Shough Norris memes into Shough Norris.
I like this.
Yeah.
I can't feel my face.
Do you want another drink, Ralph? Maybe another drink?
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Well, water.
No.
$80 away.
Water is for Dave. Water is for cowards.
How much? You know what? Honestly, that it begs the question. Like, how much does somebody have to donate for you to drink water? Like, where do we start there? Like, is that like $200? Yeah, this is like it's just like it's a microcosm of society. If you want beer, it's $10, but if you want a bottle of water, it's $20.
I will drink.
Just like at the stadium. It's just like at the Superdome.
Sparkling. What's the brand of sparkling water, Kevin? $1,000. I'll drink it.
I'm not a. Andrew, do you drink sparkling water?
You bet your ass he does.
Waterloo is my favorite.
Waterloo.
Yes,
okay.
lots. There you go.
Waterloo?
Yes, lots.
That's two on the nose.
That's not sparkling water. That's like Costco brand. Or
it's not Costco brand.
What's
Thomas?
Waterloo?
Thomas, we need to
Waterloo's
do
sparkling water brand.
I thought you wanted me to do another recap when you said
no.
Thomas.
I wanted to do a roll call for the beautiful patrons that lasted to the end of the show.
About that.
Type in who dat. If you lasted to the end of this, you're the real MVP.
Type who dat, guys, in the chat if you.
So, thanks for watching, guys. It may be my last show. Who's to know? If you enjoyed the show and we made you laugh, consider supporting the show by going to patreon.com/Saints Happy Hour. Give us a shot. Every little bit helps. Make the show a little bit better. And me and Kevin need you to donate so we can fund our HSAs, especially me for my new liver that I'll be needing in 2026. And don't forget to follow us on the socials wherever you get your podcast. Thanks to Dave, Andrew, Kevin, and Thomas, the best producer on earth, running the show back in Poland. Until next time, the bar is closed.
Tyler Shough can make a snowman out of a fire.